Hi guys, how's everyone doing today? Still kind of fixing my hair. I wasn't as ready as I thought I was for this. Can everyone hear me okay? Thank you guys. Hi Matt.
Hi. Is it going?
Yeah, it's going. Thank
There
you.
you go. You're welcome.
See ya.
See you. Have fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Matt's brought me a necklace. Good, I'm glad everyone can hear me. So how are you guys today? Let's see. New system. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, guys. It really means a lot to me. I'm just gonna tie my hair up. Oh. Just gonna brush it a little. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm having a nice birthday so far. I watched Emmengard's talk at the Plural Positivity World Conference. And it was nice to see the finished thing of that because we saw bits and pieces of what they were animating when they were making it. So it was nice to see the whole thing. Oh, guys, the birthday wishes, they're so nice. It's nice to be able to share this with people. Did I get any presents or a Nami birthday breakfast? I had Pop-Tarts for breakfast. Um, and yeah, I didn't get any presents yet, but I know that Mads got me some presents, and I think Audrey got me something. So we're gonna do that, I think, after cake later, because Matt's made me a cake. What are you looking forward to most about being 13? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know, being a teenager, I guess. Um, I think the thing I'm most excited for is that I get to age a little bit, because I said in the video that I've been 12 for 15 years, and like it's true. It's kind of hard. Pop Tarts and bomb. Yes, Pop Tarts are good. What are my favorite Pop Tarts? I think the brown sugar ones. What flavor is the cake? I don't know what flavor the cake is. Mads didn't want me to see it beforehand. Oh, Sequoia's here. Hi, Sequoia. So yeah, I don't know. Turning 13 is just kind of exciting in itself. Strongholds are here. Thank you, Strongholds. Oh, thank you for the dress compliments. Yeah, I picked this out back in like February. I was gonna wear like a petticoat with it to make it more floofy, but then I couldn't have it in person, and so I shouldn't touch my eyes. I put eyeliner on, but so like when I decided I was gonna do a live stream instead, I decided that I'll save wearing the petticoat and the floofiness for next year. see. Someone said something else. I hope 13 brings me good things too. A very important milestone, so proud of you. Thank you, Hypergalactic System. Redwoods, hi Joy. Thank you. The fact that you're aging after 15 years is wonderful. Thank you. I think so too. Emmagard, hi. Thank you. We were just talking about your presentation. I was saying that, we saw bits and pieces of it as you were making it, so it was nice to see the whole thing. Best wishes for my next journey around the sun. That's cute. I like that. So yeah, I like the dress. It's also in my color. It's in lilac. Yeah, I heard that sitting with a petticoat can be hard. I actually, typing is hard. I actually looked up like stuff about petticoats and stuff beforehand, and I found this. I found this one girl who I guess her whole deal is she kind of dresses like old fashioned, and she was talking about different options and stuff, and then at the end she showed her with her wife and her dog, and it was kind of a plot twist to see that she was gay. It was really nice. Also, her wife's name is Claudia. I guess butches sometimes are just named Claudia. What's my favorite hobby? Hmm. I don't know. I still don't really have like any like hobbies, but I think that like I still kind of think of hobbies as like an arts and crafts that you do. Um, I like drawing the few times I did it. Um, I am talking about Jessica Kelgren Fizard. That sounds right. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of special interests, but not a lot of like hobbies. Um, I like my special interests are like Dark Crystal and cats, of course. Um, the whole system kind of like Muppets, so it's no surprise that Dark Crystal is my thing. Um, you have to go because we're talking. Oh, taking our kitty to the vet. Aw, thank you, Squishoopia. Oh, your cat's name is Persephone. That's really cute. I hope your cat's doing okay. Just noticed you guys started streaming. Happy birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday in a few days. Michael? Is it just Michael? Mikhail? Okay, Redwoods. Have a nice day. Or have a nice nap. Have nice. But yeah, I'm still working on finding things that I like to do. So it's nice to like have the space to explore that. One of my little tufts is caught behind my glasses. There we go. I think we're gonna end up cutting our hair again soon. I think Sandra tweeted this last night. But yeah, I like it long, but also it is kind of like not as manageable as it is when it's short. Plus, when it's short, you kind of like more of it is curly and it looks nicer. Finding things to do during the pandemic has been tricky. Yeah. Also, thank you for telling people to like the video. Um, it has been hard finding things to do. Honestly, one thing I've been doing to keep myself busy is just cleaning. Like, I cleaned our space last night so that I could have, like, a nice brain space for my birthday. Um, and, the grown-ups have been kind of frazzled over the last few months. They're getting better. But especially, like, in March and April, it was just, they were kind of a disaster. So I kind of picked up doing, like, the laundry and the laundry and cleaning and sometimes the dishes. Mostly Audrey's been doing the dishes. I love your dress. It's really pretty. I never get to wear dresses because I'm the only one in our system who likes them. Oh, I'm sorry. Adults are often a disaster. Yeah. Oof. Thank you. Yeah, I really like the dress. I like the one of the things I liked was the like sash that came with it to like tie it into a bow. I worked really hard on tying it in a way that looked pretty. Um, I actually had to watch a couple of videos on like how to tie shoes to try and make it look pretty because I looked at some ones on how to like make a sash bow look pretty, and they all kind of described it as like, oh, kind of do it the same way as you tie your shoes, and we always use the double ear method, and we never really learned the one ear method. So I had to go and learn the one ear method of tying shoes. so, um, so yeah, I had to learn that, but I think it turned out pretty nice. In response to who does chores, is this referring to people in your system rather than roommates at home? If so, yes, I understand. It's mostly referring to people in the system. Don't make fun of me, Sequoia. But we actually didn't really learn how to tie shoes until like 11. I blame autism. We wore like zipper shoes for a long time. Um, yeah, yeah. But we have better fine motor skills now. And we have better instruction taking skills. I agree, zipper shoes are nice. Though the problem was if the zipper broke, that was kind of it. Like, you can't really, it's hard to get a new zipper. I'm glad I had Mads bring me the necklace. The necklace kind of brings it together. Our friend Nicole gave us this. It's an Alexandrite. It's really nice. Hey Sandra, it's Susan actually. We're from Austria, and there the DID-OSCD is not as present as in America. I've learned a lot from you and your other system members. It's so cool to celebrate your birthday. Thank you. I'm glad that we could help people. It's I don't know. Like, I wasn't into the idea of the channel when Sandra first like had the idea for it, but I've really come to like it. Our system will have us have separate chores we're responsible for. Some of us cook, some of us clean the kitchen, some of us make vacuum and stuff. Okay, yeah. Can you stand up for a moment so that we can see the whole dress? Yes. I'm gonna have to push the chair back. You guys are gonna see our little comic book. Oh no, you can't. Hold on. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Okay, I think that's where the chair was. Ugh. Tying shoes can be tricky. Also, finding things can be tricky for those who are autistic. I think it kind of varies for us. I know that Mads has a lot of trouble like finding and noticing things, but I'm actually really good at noticing things. That's why I think I'm the best at cleaning. I notice a lot of stuff that like kind of like passes the other's vision. Um, Thank you for the dress compliments. Yeah, it is really twirly. I like how flowy it is. Where can I get a dress like this? I got it on Amazon. I can link it after the show. Yeah, the flower design is really nice. Thank you for the bow compliments. It's okay. We have live S names in the system. I find it funny how we have like this little subset of fans from like Germany, Austria, Netherlands. It's like we have quite a few there that are very outspoken. I think it's very fun. If you can link in the description, it's my color. Yes. This comes in a lot of colors too. We're not like sponsored or anything. But yeah. We're from Canada. Neat. I get having a lot of similar names. We have 4 Alexes. That's a lot of Alexes. Any new things you'd like to try or learn now that you're growing up? See, like, the thing is that Ring System is here. Hi guys. The thing is, like, a lot of the things that people like look forward to when they grow up, like, I can't wait to like turn 16 and get my license and drive and have that freedom and like get a job and have money and stuff. And it's like, we've already had a job and I'm already the best driver in the system. So it's I don't know what I'm looking forward to. I think the thing that I'm looking forward to as I'm growing up is just continuing to grow up. Like I was saying to our therapist that like I'm not going anywhere in the system, so like next year I can turn 14 and like I can keep going. And so 5 years, 2025 is Susan's 18th birthday. Am I planning on being a snarky teen? I already am a snarky teen. I'm glad I don't have to deal with like as many of the mood swings as when we were like, body 13. Have to go now. Want to pop in and wish me a happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you guys made it, Ring System. Let me get some water here. Oof. Yeah. A friend's prom when you turn 17. That would be cute. I like that idea. I'm gonna write that down. Our paint game. Good. We ordered some paints because I think Sandra wanted to, one, try painting again, and two, she had the idea of making like a comic or something. Um, so yeah, she's excited about that. Can I say that? I love your tattoo. We want to get a tattoo, but we can't. Oh, I'm sorry that you can't, but thank you about the compliments. Yeah, it came out really, really nicely. Gotta run. Thank you, Emengard. I'll see you guys later. Oh, I was gonna write down prom. Susan, prom when 17? Question mark. Here we go. I don't remember our morning well, which means I probably just switched in, but something happened and delayed us, but we're here now. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, the nice thing about this tattoo is that, like, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but, generally our thing with, like, body modifications is that, um, you have, like, announce it for, like, a week or two beforehand, and, um, if anyone objects to it, like, they have to speak up in that 2 weeks. Um, but Sandra and Claudia asked me directly if I was okay with this one, so it was nice being considered in that extra way. I think they said that like because I'm one of the most frequent fronters and because they want to make sure that I'm comfortable in the body still, since I'm still like, I'm still working on being more comfortable in the body. So it was nice to have them ask that. We're hoping to have our channel anniversary video out on Monday, and I talked a little about how I've changed since then. And I watched back my first video, and it was really surprising to see the difference. Like I knew that I had like changed a lot since August, but like I don't know. I'm just happy. Smart way of doing it. We've only got our ears pierced. That was an almost unanimous decision, because most of us have wanted them pierced for a while. Yeah. I think that we got these two right before we found out about the system. I think these were like 5 days before. So when we get the next two, when it's not a pandemic, we're gonna have to do the objection thing. We got a while though. Do you want a tattoo of my own? Huh. I don't know. Thank you for coming in, Sequoia. It was nice seeing you. We'll talk later. Maybe we can play Left 4 Dead again. I don't know. Do I want a tattoo of my own? Maybe. It would be nice to get like a black-eyed Susan. We're 6 months newly discovered, and our host has several tattoos from before that we don't mind. Celebrate our discovery and working together to get out of an unhappy marriage, getting a system one. That's cute. I like that. Our little was so excited to celebrate with you. She's 8 and she started to come out a couple months ago. I'm glad. I hope she's having a nice time. Not many 13-year-olds who can get tattoos. Yeah, that was what I was saying before, kind of like, I can get tattoos, I can get my ears pierced, I can drive. Oh, I dropped that. Oof. Yeah, it's really nice to. It's some of the things that like I talked about in our in my um, perks of being little video. Um, there aren't a lot of perks, but I like the perks that there are. We once thought about letting everyone who fronts get a small half-inch or 1-inch tattoo of their choice somewhere. Yeah, I like that idea. Videos about being a child in a system are really helpful to her for her to understand it more and to get confidence when she's out. Nice. I'm glad. Yeah, I think I talked about it in our why we let our littles on YouTube thing where I think it's really important to have like a um uh, my brain's a little fuzzy to have like I guess a role model or just like someone to relate to. And I think the like general taboo of having kids system kids on YouTube um can be detrimental to that, even though we understand why. It's just like we're willing to do that so others don't, or so that others who aren't comfortable doing that don't have to, or don't feel like they have to. We each have a symbol that we have as a necklace charm. It's neat. I like that. We were considering a charm bracelet at some point. I'm kind of glad that we didn't because it would end up being a lot of charms. We were considering that back when it was only 7 of us that we knew of. I was the 7th. We've actually decided to keep our body plain. So we're looking at getting temporary tattoos. That's fun. I think you can get like airbrush tattoos that last for longer than the than like the where you have the sheet and you put like a paper towel on it and then you peel it off. Um, yeah. Were you ever younger than 12 or is this your first birthday? Um, it's complicated because I was I was like host or whatever, um, or one of the hosts. It kind of gets fuzzy when you go back, but I was one of the main fronters from like 11 to like 14. So technically, I have been 13 and 14 before, but I didn't really feel identified with it, and like I don't know, it felt like the body was like 14 or whatever, but I was still 12. And yeah, it wasn't something that I could really put into words at the time. Um, but yeah, I mean, it was also like how I couldn't really put into words that I was a girl at the time, and there was so much going on at home that it was like I I didn't have the ability to focus on it. So yeah, this is I have both been younger than 12, and this is my first birthday. Um, Thank you for dropping by. Linary system, linary system, one of the two. Um, but yeah, so like I don't know. I think it's hard to figure out when people split off all the time, especially when you're like more on the 1B side of things, where like we share a lot of memories, but it's like the emotional connection and like who remembers stuff like specifically and vividly. And so it can be hard figuring out where I split off exactly, but I think it was around like 11. So yeah, I think it's nice to be able to finally do this. I know I keep talking about it, but it's like I knew it's a big deal. Our little spends most of her time age 6, but she and our long-term host shared duties until around 16, so Lil's age slide occasionally. Yeah, I think that once I wasn't like one of the main fronters anymore, I probably just defaulted back to 12 because like trauma. Um, when did you find out you were in a DID system? We found out, or when did I find out? I found out in April, like April 19th, 18th, something like that. It's hard to search back all the way in our Twitter because for a while, or I think it was because we switched our at on Twitter after a couple of months of having it, because our at used to be We Are Sandra, because Sandra, you know. Um, but once we changed it to We Are Alexandra, it's hard to access those now. They just don't come up in searches for us. Um, so it's hard to tell what day exactly. But yeah, it was sometime in April. It was like a couple of months after the others found out about the system. I don't think I've ever told the story of how I like woke up anymore. Um, I'll tell that in a second. For us, the Endera system. You've told us how to pronounce your system name like 4 times, and we've forgotten every time, and I'm very sorry. Ampersandera. For us, lots of birthdays are also not really birthdays slash special days, but rather just days that don't mean anything to us. So we understand this being the first proper birthday. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, etc. system. Okay. Assuming that hypergalactic system is correct. That feels right. Um, hello to Penelope. So there was this day that Claudia was having a really hard time at work, where this was one of the first days that Claudia did work like by herself, and she had to do it by herself because she got locked in the front and she couldn't find or hear anyone. So it was it was like someone turned off her eyes and ears inside, and so she like checked in periodically throughout the day because she was really like desperate to have someone else take over because it was like a really bad day at work. Um, and so she just started like yelling out, and it like woke me up, and so I think she asked like, is anyone there? And I said, I'm here. And she said, who is this? And I said, I don't know. um, and then she said, she's apologized for this, but she said, I don't have time for this, go find Audrey. And so I did. It's not much of a story, but that's the story. Hi, Scribblers. Thank you for the birthday wishes. That was back when a lot of us were really mean to each other. I hate being old. I just need to sit upright. We need Dice to front more. Dice has really good posture. Yeah, I think a lot of systems have phases that they go through where everyone's just kind of mean to each other. Um, and sorry, my head hurts. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab some ibuprofen. Sorry, it was getting to the point where like if I didn't take this now, it was just gonna keep getting worse. Um, but yeah, I think that a lot of systems have periods where everyone's just kind of mean to each other, and ours lasted a while. It was kind of like on and off, and it was between a lot of like specific people, um, and who that was with kind of shifted around a lot. Um, thank you for coming, Silent Rain. Um, so yeah, it was tough then, but we've worked on it and we're better with it now. And we're proud of that. We've done a lot of really, really hard work to like repair that. Um so yeah, it's nice to just kind of have a generally more peaceful system. I think that I mean one of the biggest changes was that Sandra and I like really, really didn't like each other at first. Well, not at first, but then some stuff happened and then we didn't like each other. Um so yeah, but then one of the things was that she just like wasn't listening to me at all. Um no one really was. And it took our therapist really like saying something to really like drive that home to her. That was actually one of the things that made me like trust her therapist for the first time. Um, because like she got it when no one else did. Like the reason that I was being like contradictory was just because no one was listening to me. It's 2 a.m. in Australia. Go to bed. Thank you for the birthday wishes and for everything. I hope you have a nice night. Happy birthday. Thank you, Anonymous Hedgehog. Everyone has some good names. Session was so wholesome. Thank you. I could do Q&A if people want. Like, if people want to do like a Susan themed Q&A, or like if what was I gonna say? If like a little or middle themed Q&A, because I feel I'm pretty equipped to answer those questions. Also, Sandra saw that there was a message in the ARG chat, so she wanted me to check it. Okay. What is my Patronus? A cat, but like a gel cat, like a person dressed as cat, I guess. I think that would be fun. Also, it's Naomi. Hi, Naomi. It's really nice to see you again too. I sent you a letter, but it's in the mail. Oh, thank you. I'm excited to get that. I look forward to that. 6 p.m. here. It's pretty late. It's only noon here. You'll talk tea or coffee. Tea. I don't like coffee. Also, I don't like a lot of tea. I like chamomile and stuff. Um, Sandra has been making these concentrated teas where like she like cooks it with vanilla for a while and then she adds it with milk to a thing and it's like a latte. It's nice. Right now we have a peach chamomile vanilla one for summer. So it's nice to have kind of like a lightly fruity drink in the morning. Yeah, a little Q&A. Systems can have little Q&A as a treat. Yeah, London Fog. It's our modified London Fog. Sandra decided that she wants like different flavors for each season. So I guess peach chamomile is our summer one. I think for the fall she wants to do like the apple cinnamon one. We like celestial seasonings. Do you have a favorite animal? Hmm. I want to say cat again. I like cats. I liked cats before I liked Cats 2019. What's my favorite color? Lilac. This color. I'm really glad that this dress came in this color. Or that it's different flavors for each season. Yeah. Only one flavor, one season. I like the cat emoji. It looks weird on the Google thing, the YouTube thingy. What's my favorite snack? Hmm. I really like hot pretzels. Like you can get some at the store and you put them in the microwave and they're really nice. Um, I think that's nice. Salty or sweet? Hmm. I think salty because I think you can have a wider variety of flavors with salty. Um, where like you can kind of go from like sweet to savory with salty. Where like you can have salted caramel, or you could have I don't know Doritos. My cat Smudge, oh Smudge, is currently yelling at me to go upstairs. Archer does that sometimes. Do I have a best friend in the sock system? I mean, Mads is my friend. Um, I don't really know if anyone like my age is in their system. Um, or if they are, I haven't met them. We don't know live members of the Holiday Sock system. We talked about this in our upcoming collaboration with the Giano system. Um, but Mads is the person that we know the most in their system, um, which is the reason that we often just refer to them as Mads. Um, but like, yeah, it's like I know Mads and I know Kat, and unfortunately I know Duncan. So it's like, you know, that's basically it. So Mads. Can I go for a bit and at least overstimulate? I get that. I hope you calm down a little bit, Phoenix. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Hmm. It's really nice to do this and like, you know, share my birthday with a lot of people. Or at least share a little bit of my birthday with a lot of people, you know? Also, our hair is really curly today. I guess it's because Sandra showered like last night. I know that we're getting this like curly focused shampoo in the mail soon. Do I have a favorite book? Hmm. Hmm. I like a lot of science fiction. I like A Wrinkle in Time, and I like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Um, what else do we have up there? I'll be honest, I haven't read like a book in a while. Oh, you know what I like for like graphic novels? I really like Bone. Um, that was something that really brought me a lot of comfort when we were my age. What is my favorite fruit flavor? Hmm. Probably strawberry. I like strawberry a lot. You think our curls are pretty? Thank you. I think they're pretty too. Like inside, my hair is like straight, but I think the curls are really nice. Our hair used to be like really straight. Um, it Check out the curly girl method. Yeah, someone messaged us about that. I'm interested in that, even though I think the idea of like dropping shampoo altogether is a little bit scary. Though I think for like wavy hair, um, the idea is that you can use shampoo, but you use less, and you like condition before and after. Um, so that's cool. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm like more okay now going back to a short hairstyle, because like I don't know, I think that long hair looks good on me, but short hair looks better on the body. Body's hair is usually poker straight. I like that term. Thank you, Meek Dynasty. Are there any shows, games, movies you're excited for in the future? Hmm. You know, I've been wanting to get this Dark Crystal video game. It's like turn-based strategy, I think. I think that's neat, and I'm excited for that. I know it's already come out, but I'm gonna get it at some point. Haven't had any luck with Curly Girl method. We used several products at leave-ins that finally got her. It's looking great. Neat. Yeah, I think that excuse me, everyone's hair is a little bit different. So yeah. I was gonna say something about hair. Oh yeah, in middle school, we like our hair was like really bad because we just didn't know how to take care of it. And I mean, it was several things. One is that we weren't showering as much as we should have because, you know, we were like 12 and autistic and didn't know how to explain that yet. And um, and like we tried just like combing the hair and stuff, but it ended up looking like it kind of like went up in wings, and our hair was like I guess like chin or shoulder length at that point. And thank you for coming, anonymous hedgehog. Um, so like it just looked really bad all the time. But I think that it was like curly or wavy back then too, but we just didn't know how to take care of it. No one told us ever how to take care of it. Probably because like I think it's only our youngest sister who has curly hair all the time. I'm gonna text her. Gracie, I'm talking about you on stream. Is your hair curly all the time? Send. Let's see. What's my favorite video game? Trying to think of what I've been playing lately. I mean, all time I really like Psychonauts. I think that's a really fun game. Yeah, Gracie says that her hair is curly all the time. Yeah, everyone else in the family has like pin straight hair. Yeah, I like Psychonauts a lot, and I like I liked Zelda when I played it. What year did Twilight Princess come out? Was that before or after I went dormant? I can't remember if I ever played that. Princess. 2006, yeah. I definitely played that then. Cake or pie? Cake. Mads makes live pies, but I'm not really a pie person. I think that I don't know, it's both like too hard and too soft. Like in general. I don't know, it's not my thing. Our hairstyle was wearing a baseball cap all the time from 13 to 27, yeah. I like your guys' hair now, though. I think it looks nice. Popsicles, yes or no? It depends on the popsicle, but yes. I like the bomb pops, the red, white, and blue ones. They're like nice and soft. Those are nice. Favorite scent. Favorite scent. I like cinnamon, but I also like lavender. I think lavender smells really nice. My Little Pony was so cool. Who's your favorite pony? I haven't seen it myself, so I'm like trying to grab Sandra's memories of it. I'm gonna say Fluttershy. I don't think we've ever had Bomb Pops. They're really good. Otter Pops. Otter Pops are okay. I think they're like kind of hard. I don't really like eating like hard cold things. Yeah, Sandra and Glow liked My Little Pony a lot. That was back. That was back before bronies got really weird, I think. Yeah. Have to tell the squad to get bomb pops next time they go to the store. Yeah. Top 3 whatever's surprised you the most after dormancy. So, so our dormancy is, or like my dormancy in our memory rather, is different than a lot of other systems. Like I woke up and I knew that it wasn't like 2008, 2009 anymore. But There were some things still that surprised me. Um, that we were a girl now. That surprised me a lot. Um, that we were married. I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm gonna say hmm, I don't know what the last one is. I gotta think about that one. I'm gonna come back to that. Favorite TV show? Hmm. I liked Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. I thought that was really, really good. I also like um, Steven Universe Future especially, and the movie especially. Um, I know that like every sad girl says this, but I relate to Spinella a lot. And now I'm thinking about Spinella again. It's been a bit. Huh. Any fandoms that you like that you may not have mentioned on the channel before? Steven Universe. That we haven't mentioned that too much on the channel. I think Dice mentioned Sugalite in their video. And I think that's it. I think one person in the comments one time asked if we were named after like Alexandrite from Steven Universe. Oh, see, was your system name inspired by Steven Universe at all, or was it a completely separate thing? It was a completely separate thing. We said this at a meeting last night that we don't remember how we settled on Alexandrite system. I think one of us just kind of like, because we were the Shining system for a couple of months, I think. And then one day, I think someone just went in and changed everything to the Alexandrite system. I think originally they wanted to do the Alexandra system, but I think they thought that Alexandrite was more fun. Yeah, our like retroactive explanation for it is that it's our birthstone. It kind of sounds like our, the body's name, or the name that we use online, and uh, it's it's a gem that changes depending on what light it's in. So it seemed very appropriate. But I wonder what my birthstone is now that my birthday is in July. Is it emerald? No, I think it's ruby. Yeah, it is ruby. We used to be really into like horoscopes and stuff like that, and all sorts of like birth month things. Um, really like your system. Thank you. It is ruby. Yeah. Yes, I am a Cancer. There are two other people in our immediate family who are a Cancer. Our youngest sister and our mom. Um, yeah, their birthdays both come before mine. Her grandma's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to your grandma. Thank you. I think it's nice to celebrate my birthday with you guys. Oh, here's something really, really nice. This morning, both of our sisters texted us a happy birthday for me. Like, specifically, like the body's birthday was last month, but they specifically said like happy birthday Susan, like today. And that wasn't something I was expecting at all, and it was really, really nice to wake up to that. Yeah, I love our sisters. It's funny because, like, I'm 13 in, like, psychic age, but, and, that means that they're older than me in that regard, but I still think of myself as their big sister. So it's like, you know, they're, I think, 19 and 24. And so, like, I'm the oldest sister at 13. Oh, it's making us cry. Oh, yeah. It gave me a lot of feelings this morning. It is cool to give family birthday wishes. They are good sisters. Yeah, our sisters are like our sisters are like the I think the best part um of our blood family. Like we're repairing our relationships with other members of our blood family, and like we like our grandparents still. Um but it's sisters are still the best. I still see them as like 10 and 5 still. Like I know that Gracie is in college or whatever, but like she's still 5. Plus, I haven't seen her in person in 15 years, so that probably doesn't help. It's a weird spot that was hurting for some reason. I'm glad that, I mean, this is going to sound gross, but I'm glad that we started brushing our teeth again. For a while, Sandra and the rest weren't really brushing our teeth because it was partly like, I think it was partly to spite our mom because she like cared a lot about her teeth or whatever. And then it was partly out of laziness and then partly out of depression, where our teeth ended up really gross. But we started brushing them again uh, sometime last year. Now they look kind of nice again. Like they look, I mean, they're not like white, but they're not orange anymore. Have I ever played role-playing games like D&D? I haven't. That might be nice sometime. We have a lot of games here that are like that aren't D&D that seem really fun. Like um we have a superhero game. We have this one game that you like play star-crossed lovers in, and you do like a Jenga tower. It's called Star-crossed. Um, Tune, where it's like you play like kind of Looney Tunes characters. Um, yeah, there's some others. No, those gross teeth feels. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys understand the teeth thing. Being autistic is hard sometimes. A lot of times. It's so hard to think of little siblings as big now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, like her middle sister has like a really serious girlfriend now, and like I mean she's basically like engaged to be engaged. Um, oof, whoops, I knocked over the water bottle. Um, whoops. Um, yeah, and that's strange to me. And our youngest sister has a boyfriend, which like gross boys, but you know, it's weird. Ooh, brushing teeth in the shower. I hadn't thought of that. Okay, do you guys wet your toothbrush before or after putting toothpaste on it? We do it before. And follow-up question: cereal or milk before or after cereal? Both. That's an interesting one. There was a while several years ago where we only brushed our teeth like once a week. Yeah. We don't wet our toothbrush at all. Ring system. That's interesting. After for both. Before and after, before and after. Milk after cereal for sure. After cereal. Yeah. Just toothpaste and go. Alright. Both for both the toothbrush and the cereal. So you wet it both before and after for the toothbrush and before and after for cereal? That's interesting. No milk. I like no milk on cereal too. The others like cream on cereal. Just like little whipped cream. Happy birthday. Thank you. So in like 10 or 15 minutes, we will have to wrap up because I actually have therapy at 1. Glow scheduled it, and then she forgot it was my birthday that day because she scheduled it like as Friday and not as the 17th. So it's okay. I like having therapy on my birthday. I think that sounds really nice. Some milk, cereal, more milk until it fits. Interesting. No milk when we have frosted mini wheats. Also didn't wash our face from high school to 25. So now we gotta live with acne and scars. It's kind of what it's like growing up as like a boy, quote unquote. Gotta go have an awesome birthday. Thank you, Starry Girlish. I know your system name is something else. Starry system? You would know your system name if we saw it. Yeah, we had a lot of acne in high school apparently. It hadn't really started up when we were in middle school yet. Thank you. I will enjoy my special day. If I want some info on skincare, Hyram is really great. Neat. We only use a few things on our skin, mostly just a very gentle soap because our skin is like pretty sensitive. Dysphoria led us to avoid looking or caring about our appearance. Yeah. Ow. I know that we, you are really pretty. I know that back in the day, we grew 1 or 2 dysphoria beards. Or like depression beards, basically. Wish you a very good day. Hope you can enjoy it, and all the peeps you maybe meet will be nice to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming, Chaos. Chaos? Thank you. Tea made our acne go wild. I've heard that, yeah. Sandra says that when we were looking at estrogen, they gave us this sheet of like, here are some potential side effects of like taking hormones. And they didn't specify like what some like that some things are chaos but with a K. Yeah, chaos. What was I saying? Oh yeah. They didn't say which side effects went to tea and which ones went to estrogen. So Sandra was like, the one thing that I'm really, really worried about is like that this might make us start breaking out a lot again. And no, it actually like really cleared up our skin. Actually, after orchiectomy, when we stopped taking spironolactone, we had to start washing our face more and I think using like a stronger deodorant because like spironolactone like I think prevents your body from like or like reduces the amount of oils that your body produces. So we had to like shower more and put on stronger deodorant and like wash our face more. So yeah, it's so irresponsible. Yeah, I mean they're a good place. They're like a queer focused place. Um, but I think it was just kind of an oversight on that paper. Like once we like the second appointment when she asked like do you have any questions or concerns or whatever, we brought up the acne thing and she was like, oh, that's mostly testosterone, you'll be fine, or like you should be fine. Yeah, i like um I like the body now. The body feels nice now. um could feel better, but if there are some holdouts, and that's okay. You're so pretty, thank you. Yeah, we still have apparently we dyed our hair blonde like 2 years ago. It was like October 2018. Actually, I might have a picture of us blonde. But we still have like we dyed it back to brown, but then like all of that dye, even though it was permanent dye, kind of like slowly faded out back to blonde. So now it's like kind of this ombre color. It's weird, but it does look kind of nice. Okay. Here we go. I think I might have to turn up my brightness. That's us blonde. Yeah, we went like blonde blonde. Um, so yeah, it'll be a shame to cut that out eventually, but you know, it's kind of weird both how fast and how slow hair grows, because like our hair grew essentially like that much um in like a year, but it's also like it only grew that much in like a year. I think that it would be more, but you'd be wrong. So yeah, any final questions here? While you guys are thinking and typing, I'll say thank you very, very much for coming. And it really means a lot that you guys, came out here and you wish me a happy birthday and that everyone's been so supportive. Um, there was there was a point a couple of nights ago where I was getting like cold feet about turning 13. Um, and I think one of the reasons was because I made such a big deal of it. It like felt like it wasn't my choice anymore. Like I had to do it now. But it's nice to know that everyone would, you know, is so supportive. And I'd like to think that everyone would have been supportive regardless. But I feel better about it now. And I don't know. I'm glad you're all here. I'm glad I could do this, even if I can't have like an in-person birthday. Yeah, our hair is really curly at the end. Do I have cake for a birthday? For a birthday, yes. Matt's made us a cake. Um, so I'm excited for that. I'm not allowed to see it yet, though. Have a very happy birthday. Take care of myself. Thank you. Here to support you. Thank you. happy that you invited us to join you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's really nice. There's some things I'm gonna miss about being 12, but I think it's mostly just like I've been 12 for so long, it's a little hard to let go at some point. Have to send us a photo when we can see it. Yeah. The host let us be out today so that we could come. Oh, that was nice of them. I'm glad you could be here, Kinsu, and probably others. What hairstyle would I choose for the body? Probably bangs. Like, I would do what we're doing, just maybe add some bangs. I think the swoosh is pretty nice, though. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I'm just really happy about this. Okay, last call here. I'm going to end the stream in 2 minutes at 12:50. I don't have a question, but I wanted to say happy birthday. Thank you. I accidentally slept through most of the celebration and haven't been able to say that yet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope I do too. It's already started really nice. Yeah, it's really. I don't know. It's very relaxing. Yeah. Alright, so in the last 30 seconds here, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for watching the channel. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers now, which is really cool. And thank you for just being so supportive and helpful to me over the last 9 months and 10 months maybe of me being on the channel. Your feedback and stuff has really meant a lot to me. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, and happy birthday to me. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye. Now I gotta wait to end the stream. Now it takes longer than I think.